Woods is on the pole.
Great jump right there for the 54. I mean, he had a very good launch off corner 4, and he was able to control both lanes. He did a great job on that one.
Yeah, and those starts are pretty tame the first time as they go down in the corner. Some of, they didn't really race much in practice, so they're getting used to it in the first couple laps on how hard they can go. But I can guarantee you later in the race, those restarts are going to be 3 or 4 wide with that very open turn 1. Gives us so much room for options as you go into the corner.
Yeah, I totally agree. I mean, at this point, everyone is trying to, how I say it, taste the waters, right? Trying to see what they got. Are they tight? They're loose? Can they drive deep into a corner? They have to roll a higher minimum speed into a corner. So they're trying to figure it out. So they, in a way, everyone is aggressive, conservative. But the aggression is going to start just climbing in as slowly.
You be careful where you taste the water, right? In Mexico, I can't taste the water there.
Depends where you go.
Look at the top 10. A couple of underdog names there. Jeremy Clements, Ryan Sieg, great in qualifying. 7th and 8th on track. And keep an eye on the tracker and those drivers highlighted in purple. This is the opening round of the Dash for Cash. All those guys going for a bonus $100,000 today. Whoever finishes the best of that bunch takes home the bonus check.
And I think there's some interesting names that started, mid-pack to the back of the pack. The 8, the 7, the 16, the 11 coming from the back. There's some cars that are typically fast in every single weekend that are going to have to methodically move their way through the field here. I mean, you got $100,000 on the line. You got to get to the end first before you can do it. But when there's a little extra something there, you may be willing to do a little extra something.
That's for sure, no doubt.
Inside, in and out.
Like this move right here.
In and out.
A.J. Allmendinger, the 16, making it 3 wide. Sam Mayer, the meat in the sandwich, hangs on to it.
Clear, still inside. Top's clear.
And there's a lot of room to do that into turn 1. But you saw as they got to turn 2, it really funnels down right there. That's where someone's got to give, because it gets really tight on the exit of turn 2. You see AJ really drove in that corner, slipped it back a little bit, washed up the 1. Looks like he's going to clear him.
How impressive is A.J. Allmendinger? I mean, here's a driver that forever was a road course guy. Comes to the Xfinity Series. He's winning on road courses. He's winning on ovals. What he did last week was incredible. And top 10 every race so far this year. The only guy to pull that off through 6 races in the Xfinity Series.